It's actually hard for me to talk about because it was so terrifying. Every bath we got to had a cop car, and there were, I think, 5 of them raided that night. Some had paddy wagons. Men were being taken out the door and shoved in the back of these vans. And we realized something unlike anything the city had seen, the gay community had seen, was happening before our very eyes.
Somebody was pushed into the wall there.
And there was a big debate as to what we should do. Some people said we should do nothing. It's too fragile. We should take the media on a tour of the baths to show them how much damage had been done by the police, how much unnecessary damage, show them what nice, cozy places they were. The other strong contender was we have to do something. You know, we have to respond. We can't let this slide. And that's what went out. It was a debate, and that's what went out. It wasn't just a body politic debate. It was a community-wide debate of the people we could pull together. So we decided it had to be that night, which in retrospect seems crazy, right? How could we pull together a demo for that night? We were the only gay group in town that had an almost always staffed office with multiple phone lines. And I was asked to typeset the flyer that we would try to hand out. It had almost no information on it. It said, I think, protest, midnight tonight, corner of Yonge and Wellesley, I think. And it wasn't dated even. I forgot to put the date on. And, but we had a rapid printer nearby, and we got them printed out, and we handed out stuff at the bars. We got to that night, Yonge and Wellesley, worried that no one would turn up. We thought people would be too scared. We'd never had a demonstration in this town of probably more than a couple of hundred people. And would anyone turn up for this? It was cold. It was February 6th, 1981, right? And at first I thought maybe there won't be anyone. But it was just the gay, fashionably late thing, I think. So a little bit after midnight, they began to pile in, and eventually, as we all know, there were thousands. It took over Yonge Street.
Without a doubt, it seems this has got to be the biggest story we've ever had to cover. It's taxed what resources we have just to try to get the news in. It's the biggest story, I think, not only from our point of view, but just from the point of view of anybody who's pretty much concerned with civil liberties in this city.